Hey guys, Colby here. Welcome back to another War and Order video. Thank you, Common Games, for sponsoring today's video and the channel. Guys, we're going to have a look at the pony event, the Pet Carnival. It has now just started for my realm and why you should be doing it if you're interested in getting skins for your beast. All right, if you've never played this game before, guys, there's going to be a download link below in the description and comments of today's video. War and Order is a castle building game. You build up your castle, you join an alliance, you make your account stronger, and you enjoy the battles, both PvE and PvP. And that's the game, guys. It's been going on for a long time, and this game has been really successful, has a very solid player base where they enjoy this game as much as possible. So why am I covering this event today? Because this is one of the few events where you can actually pick up the skin fragments needed to get the Mecha skin. So what does the Mecha skin do? If you guys know your beast, mine is level 19. Look at it. It doesn't have the Mecha skin on right now, but I do have the Mecha skin, the beast skin. Different skins do different things for your beast. And why you should be farming these events is basically to eventually unlock those skins and make your beast do different things when you have that skin enabled. So look at this. This is the Mecha Phoenix skin, the one that I could equip right now, and I do need 60 more fragments to actually go and get the more the next upgrades needed for this skin. So the Mecha Phoenix, look at this. It's a beautiful thing. Which what does this do? After the battle starts, the beast casts the Mecha magic circle to all your soldiers, reducing damage taken by my lord's troops and reducing the HP of all enemy troops attacking your soldiers. This effect lasts until the battle's over, so basically protects your troops from damage, reduces the health from enemy troops, so you can actually do more damage to them and kill them quicker. Cross realm army size boost, and there's an infantry and cavalry damage taken reduction, so your front line is more so protected. So how do you upgrade this? When you get more fragments, that's how you upgrade it. You can only get these fragments from specific events, and the Pet Carnival is one of these events. That's how you get the skins, by the way. And different skins, as I said, do different things. For example, the Desert Phoenix gives you an army size boost of 600 and archers and mages damage boost by 2.2%. That's the next one I'm going for. But until then, this is the Mecha skin, guys. And different beasts look different, by the way. So if you had this guy, the dragon, it would look like this. Pretty cool, right? If you had the panda, it would look like this. Again, very nice, love it. And then if you also had the Pegasus, this is how Pegasus looks. Very cool. So that is how you unlock them through this event. If you click on the Pet Carnival, you see the events on the top. My current level of rewards is level 3, but I've only just started. This is day 1, and if you're somebody who's a spender, this is going to make it so much easier to acquire these fragments. But obviously you don't need to be a spender to acquire them. You should be doing all your daily quests every single day, and each quest tells you what you need to do. It doesn't require any money spent for this one. There's no buy a pack requirement here, but the really good one is buy at the merchant 10 times, and the merchant is basically free from everyone. These are very easy quests to do, and these give you these leashes where you can pick up the ponies. And how do you get these leashes to work? You click on catch, you'll see the different ponies. It doesn't matter which one you click on, and you can actually take them with the normal catch or the superior catch. So let's say I had some of these catches. I don't have any more. The normal ones are the ones you'll have more so if you're free to play. The superior catch is the ones that you can get really higher quality ponies, and you can use those to get the high rewards, right? So let's just get some of these. You can get the pet food packs as well, but those, it really depends. So I'll get these just so we can do a small showcase here of the catches. We'll throw 9 superior catches. You can get a guaranteed purple at 19 superior catches, but you can also get a legendary one potentially. So let me show you how normal catches look and what you can potentially get here. It's just random stats on different ponies, right? You see the random stats here: 2.5, 3 on the speed, 3.5, 5.5. That is actually pretty nice, and I got some pet food as well. And that is how it looks like for the normal catches. As I said, the normal catches still have a good chance to get you something good. You saw that 5 point, oh, was it 3.5 and 5.5? So the fastest one you get goes to the top here, and the other ponies just go down, and you can actually release the remaining ponies. All right, you can release them. You cannot use all of them, so you release them. You get food. You keep your strongest one, which is gonna have basically the most stats here. You keep it at the top, and then you feed it. And when you feed it, you give it level, right? So I'm currently level 4, just because of that. And then let's do the bigger catches. So we'll do the superior catches. These are the expensive ones, the ones that you need to buy packs for. You don't need to do this, by the way, but it does help you unlock the Phoenix skin quicker. So I got an epic one, 6 and a 4.5. That's actually nice. Is that it? I mean, if you compare it to the normal catches that I just did, the 6 and 4.5 is barely better than the one I had. I'm not even sure, because I have 6 and 4.5 and I had a 4.5 and a 5.5 in speed. So I don't know how that's more powerful, but apparently it is. So let's release the remaining ponies that I had. I'll do the feeding here, and that's going to give me a couple of levels, and that is, boom, 1 mecha skin fragment. It's slow, but once these events are very frequent with the ponies, and you can actually pick up more and more fragments as you go along. So this is not the whole event, guys. This is just the beginning. This is just the bare minimums. All right, so the bare minimums, you need to join a team, because this will start in about 2 days. I'm not going to show you the full thing because I've showcased it in the past as well, but what you need to be doing is joining a good team with a good team member. This guy's got a 6.5, a 6.5. I don't know if they will accept me, but you want to be applying usually to like a really strong team, because you'll be fighting other teams and you'll have specific rankings both individually. So you'll have individual rewards, which, look at this, 35 fragments, and then there's going to be team rewards as well, which are resources and speed ups. The team rewards are nice, but the individual rewards are also really big. All right, you get tons of fragments for the top 5, but even the top 100 you get some fragments, which is not that hard to get if you spend a little bit. If you spend a lot, obviously you'll get high ranking, but if you spend a little bit, you get that. I don't recommend spending unless you're somebody who's comfortable with it, but obviously there's so many things you can spend on the game. As long as you're within your budget, it's totally fine. So I'll try to join a team, but I don't think it's gonna happen right now while I'm recording. That's totally fine. Once you join a team, you'll have the battle thing pop up here, and that's basically it. That is the Pet Carnival. It's not an insanely difficult event. You just do it, and instead of practicing, you'll actually use your pony, the one that you fed, in order to go out. I can actually try out the legendary one, which is a 10 out of 10. Insanely difficult to get, but the one I'm going to use is a 6 and a 4.5, and this is how it looks. Let's skip the tutorial because I don't need to see how this is going to go. It's nothing insanely difficult to do, but it is part of the game. So you swipe, you jump, and you get rewards. Obviously you want to be getting rewards as much as possible. You see these small woods and food on the floor, you just jump, you get them, and that's basically it. You want to try to avoid the obstacles, avoid the walls, try to jump up in time, don't hurt yourself, and once the timer is done, basically your pony dies, and that is how much you collected. You collect points, and for me I did 17,157 points. I got some normal items, some special items, and that was basically it. This is part of the challenge, and the points that you get obviously add up, and this is how you'll be fighting enemies. So the practice high score was 17,157. If I do it with the bigger one, with the bigger horse, all right, the legendary horse, you'll see I'll get insane amounts of points above, but it's also, you know, it's also skill in the sense of if you hit the walls, your pony gets hurt and you lose out on points. So obviously don't hit the walls. Be a little bit active here. It's gonna be impossible to win if you just let it run without actually doing anything. I shouldn't have done that. For example, I should have done that. Some of these are just You gotta test yourself how good you can do this. I'm using my mouse. I'm not doing it on the phone, which I think is way difficult, way more difficult than on the phone. On the phone, it's very easy to swipe, but you can see already, I'm like double the distance. So that actually protects me, the one that I picked up right now. So I'm double the distance that I was before. So the magnet is pretty cool. That's gonna give me some rewards. Jump up. Here it's pretty rough. Magnet's gonna help out. As long as we're jumping up in time, we're good to go. But you see how much further I went with this one. And now that I don't have the magnet, I actually have to play. I have the shield though, so I can actually just cruise through and break all the things. Alright, the magnet is cool. I'm still going. This is quite insane how much further you go with this. 10 out of 10. But getting a 10 out of 10, I think I only had, look at that, I lost 5 there because I almost killed my horse, my pony. So it's very difficult to get 10 out of 10. That's why they let you practice. They just give you the hope. Oh my god, I lost the magnet there. There could have been some nice points. But all of these are just resources you get. And the fragments is really the reward. Oh my god, what was that? You can't jump up like that. And I just lost. I lost a ton of points because of that. And look at the difference. Look at the difference. The legendary pony gives you 346,000 points. To the 17,000 points I had with my own horse. So obviously not many people are going to be able to get this. This is very random on how you get the legendary ones. It's just you throw the superior catches and you do get them. But that is how this works. And the team rewards are going to be different because it's going to be 4 members all getting points together, and you're going to have a total. And the individual rewards is going to be your own rewards, as you saw right there. So that's how this works. We can't see the rankings. The Pet Carnival is this sort of event. This lasts for 5 days. It's split into 3 phases: preparation, challenge, and result. We're currently in the preparation phase. This challenge, instead of practicing, it's just going to say challenge right there. And then the result is just, it shows you the results. It's nothing too insane to think about. And then after the event unlocks, every lord will get 1 pet with basic aptitudes sent by the system. You can use slings, which I've shown you. The same level pets with higher aptitudes earn more points in the official challenge. So that's why you've seen how much different the points I got with the legendary one. Every team can have up to 4 lords. After the preparation phase is over, the teams will be locked. If you didn't join any team before the challenge starts, you will join the challenge in a single lord team. So that's how it goes. It's very detailed over there, but I think I've explained everything. It's a cool event. That's how I've unlocked my mecha skin before. I don't always use the mecha skin because, as I showed you guys at the start, each skin gives you different things. I currently use this one, which gives me damage against angels and damage with archers and mages. So this is a different skin. Different events give you different skins, and that's how you make your beast stronger. Each beast has its own abilities, and I'm currently using the Phoenix, which I'm very happy about. That was it, guys, for today's video on the Pet Carnival. I just wanted to show you how you unlock the mecha skins. Always keep an eye for these sort of events, not just this one. The ones that give you the fragments needed for the skins. You won't be able to get the skin from day 1, right? Obviously. But it is something to look out for. You will get rewards, small rewards that'll help your account, but also the skins, right? And these rewards are actually all pretty interesting. That was it, guys. Thank you all. Download the game if you've never tried it before. Thank you to Camel Games again for sponsoring today's video on the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.